In sport, I mean, how much linebackers change so dramatically? It's not just about stopping the run anymore. Do you feel like you have to be faster, more nimble, laterally?
Yeah, I feel that me personally just be more flexible. I mean, I'm pretty fast sideline to sideline, but just being more working on my footwork a little more and just being more flexible to get my hips around. So
is that more important than size now? Speed more important than size?
I mean, size is a very good thing to have going against big running backs, going against big linemen, be strong size. But I think speed has a lot to do with covering guys and chasing ball carriers down. So.
Prescott lost his mom during the season last year. What do you remember about that, and what were your thoughts about him playing like the next 6 weeks?
Dak really is a soldier. I mean, when he lost his mom, if you didn't know Dak, you wouldn't know anything was wrong with him. And he came to practice ready to work. He acted like nothing happened. I mean, he came the same Dak Prescott before it happened. So yeah, he's really a big soldier. So.
Did you talk to him about it during that time?
I mean, I didn't want to be on him I wanted to give him space, but I told him I was sorry it happened or whatever, but I tried to give him his space so he can, people need time alone. So.
Were you surprised at how well he dealt with that adversity?
Just like I was saying, he's a soldier. I mean, it's a hard thing to do, lose somebody in your family, specifically your mother, to come out and just play the next game or be at practice doing the same thing you was doing before it happened. So it's pretty hard.
He played great.
Yeah. He just came out with a chip on his shoulder. I mean.
You and your teammates ever talk about what's going on this past year? Western players talking about starting a union, all the talk that goes on about player compensation. You guys ever discuss that?
No, we personally really don't discuss stuff like that. We talk about other things, but that really didn't come up. The union didn't come up, but so.
Is it something you pay attention to? The fact the SEC is making more money now than ever, and there's still arguments over whether or not you guys can see any of that.
As a player, yeah, we will love money to have in our pockets, but rules are rules. The SEC, that's the rule for us not to get paid. So we can't fight over it.
You think it'll happen in your lifetime that the guys will come after you, get a little bit more money,
Yeah, I'm sure it probably will end up happening. Players, we'll like a couple dollars in our pocket to have around, to throw around, whatever. But I'm sure the coach is going to fight for it if they feel this should happen. So.
Benardrick, did you give any serious thought to coming out after last year?
Oh yeah, I thought about it, but I talked to my coach and I talked to my family, and I felt that it was best for me to stay another year.
What do you think you need to do this year to be ready?
To make plays. Coaches put me in a great position to make plays, but to make bigger plays, to make unbelievable plays, like people like, oh wow, plays like that. So.
He was the guy that came out with a list of the